Have you ever prescribed Isotretinoin 40 mg for a patient with severe, persistent acne and felt like the insurance approval process was harder to manage than the patient's treatment plan? You're not alone. While isotretinoin can truly transform the lives of patients who haven't responded to other treatments, the prior authorization process can feel like a frustrating roadblock. But with the right approach, you can navigate this process smoothly and get your patients the care they need. Insurance companies require prior authorization for isotretinoin because it's a highly potent medication with significant risks. They need to ensure it's being prescribed appropriately, which includes confirming the severity of the patient's acne, documenting failed treatments, and verifying compliance with the iPLEDGE program for patients who could become pregnant. The first step is to check your patient's insurance plan to understand their specific requirements. Call the insurer and confirm if isotretinoin 40 mg is covered, whether the patient needs to try other treatments first, step therapy, and if the prescription must be filled at a particular pharmacy. Getting these answers up front helps prevent surprises and delays later. Next, gather the necessary documentation. Insurers typically require a detailed medical history that shows previous treatments, such as oral antibiotics or topical creams, didn't work. Include clinical notes from the prescribing provider explaining why isotretinoin is the best choice. And if possible, provide photos to show the severity of the condition. Don't forget proof of iPLEDGE compliance, including lab results and counseling records. Submitting complete and clear paperwork is essential to avoiding unnecessary delays or denials. If managing this process sounds time-consuming, you're right, it is. That's why so many healthcare providers turn to outsourcing companies like Staffingly. They specialize in taking over tasks like prior authorizations, billing, and other administrative processes, freeing up your team to focus on patient care. With a partner like Staffingly, the stress of dealing with insurance paperwork becomes a thing of the past. Once the prior authorization request is submitted, follow up with the insurer after a few days to confirm they've received it and are processing it. If it's approved, make sure to check for any conditions, such as using a specific pharmacy or fulfilling additional iPLEDGE steps. If it's denied, don't panic. Review the denial letter to understand the reason. Sometimes it's as simple as missing paperwork. You can appeal the decision by providing additional documentation or submitting a letter of medical necessity explaining why isotretinoin is critical for the patient. Another option is to request a peer-to-peer review, where the prescribing provider discusses the case directly with the insurer's medical reviewer. These conversations can often lead to a reversal of the denial. If insurance approval isn't possible, financial assistance programs offered by the manufacturer may help. These programs can drastically lower the cost of the medication, or even provide it for free in some cases. Throughout the entire process, staying organized is critical. Keep detailed records of every call, document submission, and correspondence with the insurer. This will make it much easier to address any issues that arise and keep things moving forward. If prior authorizations and other administrative burdens are taking up too much of your time, outsourcing to a company like Staffingly can transform your workflow. Staffingly's expert team ensures tasks like these are handled efficiently, allowing you to focus on what matters most, providing excellent patient care. At the end of the day, the effort you put into managing the prior authorization process is worth it. With the right preparation and the right support, you can help your patients access the treatments they need and see the results they've been waiting for.
If you are looking for outsourcing services, schedule a demo today by visiting www.staffingly.com or emailing us at support@staffingly.com or call us on the number 1-800-489-5877.